At 78 years old, Sally Field is one of Hollywood's most loved actresses. She won 2 Oscars and gave us many unforgettable roles. But behind her smile and success, Sally carries some dark stories. Stories about 6 famous actors she truly hated. These were not small fights. These were deep, painful clashes that shaped her life and career. Today, Sally is finally sharing their names and what really happened. Burt Reynolds, the man behind the charm. Everyone loved Burt Reynolds. He was charming, funny, and a big star. He and Sally were a famous couple in the 1970s, making movies like Smokey and the Bandit. On screen, they looked perfect. Burt was very different. Sally said Burt was controlling. He often made her feel small. He would make rude comments about her looks and acting. Sometimes he was nice and loving, but other times he would ignore her or give her cold treatment. Sally felt like she was just a pretty object for him to show off, not someone he truly cared about. Even at the peak of her fame, she felt invisible standing next to him. She tried to make it work because she loved him, but Burt hurt her deeply. Tommy Lee Jones, the cold co-star. On the set of Backroads, Sally was excited to work with Tommy Lee Jones. But he was cold and distant. He never spoke to her during rehearsals or between takes. He didn't try to connect or build trust. Sally said he acted like she did not belong on the set. Their characters were supposed to be broken people learning to love each other, but she felt she was acting alone. The movie did poorly, and Sally believes it was because of the lack of chemistry caused by Tommy's cold behavior. After that movie, Sally never worked with him again. Robert Blake, the troublemaker. Robert Blake was known for being difficult. When they worked together on Say Goodbye Maggie Cole, he was unpredictable and chaotic. He changed lines without telling anyone and often went off script, ruining scenes. His mood swings made the whole set stressful. Crew members had to deal with his shouting and sudden anger. Sally tried to keep peace, but the tension was too much. The movie was never finished or released because of the problems he caused. For Sally, this was not just frustrating, it was traumatic. Shirley MacLaine, the rival. Sally and Shirley MacLaine acted together in Steel Magnolias, but instead of being friends, they fought quietly. Shirley often joked during serious scenes, making it hard for Sally to act emotionally. One sad scene took 17 tries because Shirley kept making fun of it. Sally felt Shirley was trying to take over the spotlight, while she just wanted to tell the story honestly. Their clash of personalities made the filming painful for Sally. James Woods, the manipulator. James Woods worked with Sally on a light romantic comedy called Kiss Me Goodbye. But instead of fun, he made the set a battlefield. He would change lines and criticize Sally's acting in front of everyone. He often told her she wasn't giving enough effort, which hurt Sally a lot. She said it felt like he was trying to make her feel small and unsure. After this, Sally promised herself she would never let anyone treat her like that again. Dustin Hoffman, the unexpected enemy. Sally never acted in a movie with Dustin Hoffman, but he still hurt her. During an audition, he interrupted her and told her she was wrong many times. Later, she heard he bragged about ruining her chance on purpose. Sally said this was one of the most humiliating moments in her career. It made her realize some people in Hollywood use their power to put others down. Sally Field's story shows that even the most successful stars face tough and painful moments. These 6 actors left marks on her life, not for their talent, but for how they treated her.